الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر.
Ladies and gentlemen, I now call upon Mr. Ahmed Deedat to present his rebuttal for 15 minutes.
Mr. Chairman, Mr. Chairman, and my dear brothers and sisters, you can sense the difficulty that is ahead of me. In 75 minutes, Dr. Shorrosh was able to draw before us 150 red herrings. Catch them. At a speed you realize I'm an old man of 70 and reading at the speed of 100 miles an hour. Makes it very, very difficult. You appreciate, makes it very difficult for anybody. So now, towards the end, he made some charge about the Prophet of Islam, that he didn't know the difference between Maryam, the mother of Jesus, and Miriam, the sister of Harun and Musa. Therefore, Dr. Shorrosh concluded that the Quran is not the word of God. That's his reasoning, his logic. Now, when the Muslim explains that this is a respectful way of talking, as the Quran says, reading those verses from the beginning, فَأَتَتْ بِهِ قَوْمَهَا تَحْمِلُهُ. This is Surah 19, Surah Maryam. So at length she brought the babe to her people, carrying him in her arms. قَالُوا, they said, Ya Maryam, laqad ji'ti shay'an fariya. Say, oh Mary, truly an amazing thing has now brought. Alleging, insinuating that how is it that you brought this child into the world without a husband? Insinuating that the child is illegitimate. What is she to do? Can she tell them, says, I heard voices and I carried a baby for 9 months and now I delivered it and I brought it here. Were they in the mood to listen to her? No. So they say, Ya ukhta Haruna, O sister of Harun, Ma kana abuki imra'a saw'in wa ma kanat ummuki baghiya. Say, your father was not a man of evil, nor thy mother a woman unchaste. You coming from such a noble family, of the priests of the Bani Israel, because Musa alayhi salam and Harun alayhi salam were the imams of the Bani Israel. Imamat, leadership, was a family tradition among the Jews. And as such, you coming from a noble ancestry of being in the family of Harun, Ukhta Harun, and your father was a good man, your mother was a virtuous woman, how is it that you brought this child without a husband? What is she to do? She points to the babe. Ask him, because she knew that this is no ordinary child. فَأَشَارَتْ إِلَيْهِ. But she pointed to the babe, and the babe, by a miracle, Jesus spoke from his mother's arms. But the charge still remains that the Prophet of Islam, Muhammad, didn't know the difference between this Maryam, the mother of Jesus, and that Maryam, sister of Musa and Harun. The difference is, as the doctor said, 1,300 and some odd years difference. to the most reasonable explanation given by the Muslim, the Christian nods his head. He says, no, Muhammad didn't know the difference. Alright? Alright? Muhammad didn't know the difference. So this can't be the word of God. So let us see now. I said, you see, the answer to your problem is in your own book. The Bible. It's in your Holy Bible. Where is it? It is in the first book of the New Testament. First book, chapter 1, verse 1. You'll never forget. 1, 1, 1. 3 aces in a game. You'll never forget. What does it say? You ask me, what does it say? I tell you what it says. It says, you remember I showed you the genealogy? Yes. The first verse, it says, this is the genealogy of Jesus Christ, the son of Abraham, the son of David. Ask him. Is that what it says? Jesus is the son of Abraham, he is the son of David. Then in the Gospel of St. Luke, in the other genealogy, he is the son of Joseph. Joseph the carpenter is his father. Then in the book of Mark, he is the son of God. Wait. He is the son of Abraham, means Abraham is his father. He is the son of David, David is his father. He is the son of Joseph, Joseph is his father. He is the son of God, God is his father. A man who's got 4 fathers. In your language, sir, in America, what do you call him? He can respond. He said, no, it doesn't mean that. So what does it mean? So he starts explaining. I said, you see, it's the same. Look, Jesus told you, he warned you. He said, judge not, that ye be not judged. For with what judgment ye judge, ye shall be judged. He said, you hypocrite, why seest thou the mote in thy brother's eyes, and seest not the beam in thy own eye? So first remove the beam from your own eye. You see, our brother has been quoting so many words. Arabic. But his knowledge of Arabic, you get the tape, and you'll find that he has been speaking falsehood to the people more than twice. I give you the examples. At the first meeting in the Royal Albert Hall, Dr. Shorrosh comes forward at question time, and he was fortunately being videotaped. He comes there and he he's asking, he says, Mr. Deedat, you Muslims, you believe that Jesus Christ, you see, is alive. I said, yes. But he said, what have you to say about the Quran? The Quran says, in his meticulous Arabic, he says, وَسَلَامٌ عَلَيَّ يَوْمَ وُلِدْتُ وَيَوْمَ أَمُوتُ وَيَوْمَ أُبْعَثُ حَيًّا. Which means, and he mistranslated. If you remember, get the tape and you see, he mistranslated, for which he has not apologized yet. He mistranslated, he said,
therefore Jesus was born, he died, and he rose again.
So peace is on me, the day that I was born, the day that I died, and the day that I shall be raised to life again. He mistranslated, as an Arab, it was inexcusable. Knowing Arabic, he mistranslated the word وَيَوْمَ أَمُوتُ as died, when it is in the future tense, the day that I die, not died. He mistranslated. If that was deliberate, it's devilish. If it is in ignorance, inexcusable. Then again, at the second debate, he goes on to tell his audience in the Royal Albert Hall that the Trinity is in the Quran 113 times. And he quotes,
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. We see the Trinity 113 times in the Quran, like the Bible says, Bismillah wal ibn wa ruh al-Qudus.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Trinity, he says that's the Trinity. As an Arab, inexcusable, if he's deliberately doing it, is devilish. Look, his knowledge of Arabic, poor, very poor. No, it's the same sickness is coming again and again. Where? Which one? 15 minutes, which one you're going to catch? Now, he lied in the previous meeting. He said, and I quoted, if you remember,